It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Chicago White Sox. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, a guy that's been a big factor for these guys.
Yeah, Boog, he's definitely a huge piece of the puzzle for this ball club right now. He's just having a really nice year, and that's on both sides of the ball, not just offensively. You talk to guys in the clubhouse, the coaching staff, they always have great things to say about him, and they say the team really looks to him to be one of the on-field leaders in his game in this one.
And there's the strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
That one misses. 2 balls and a strike. And another ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. And a pitch. This to third. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Dansby Swanson stands in. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's outside. Corner at second with nobody out. And now 2-1. Good eye right there. And the righty deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Ian Happ up to hit. Oh, right to the backstop. A foul ball. 2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Popped up. Polanco has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and there's one. Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. Wisdom having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. First offering misses the mark. Second and third here, 1 away. Next pitch way upstairs. Kicks and fires. That one missed. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
The pitch. And they're all loaded up.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Luis Ariz stands in. And that's in there for strike one. And the 0-1. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Connor Falefa. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Bottom of the first, and towing the slab here, Keegan Thompson.
Yeah, Boog, he went deep into the game last time, only allowed 1 run, but he took a tough loss. Got to bounce back from those quickly and know that today's a new day. You can get that W.
Bottom of the first, Isaiah Kiner Falefa up to the plate. Line drive, takes it in for the out. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch just misses. The count now 2-2. And the right-hander deals. That misses. Ball 3.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next pitch is popped up. Horner settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Andrew Vaughn now.
Andrew Vaughn.
Fouled off. He was late. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. And that one in the air, center field. Squeezes it, and that's the inning. Down in order. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
The right fielder.
The pitch.
Seiya Suzuki.
There's a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And ball 1.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. The wind and the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two and 2. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Now it's Franmil Reyes.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Next offering is way upstairs.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Now the catcher up to hit, Wilson Contreras. This guy has turned into one of the best catchers in the game, but was originally signed by the Cubs as an infielder. And that is that. Here on the south side, bottom of the second. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Luis Robert. Check swing, he went. And that is strike one. The pitch. And that one off the outside edge. Righty to the plate. And now 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. Base hit center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first. So
Robert on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second and great jump.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense.
The 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Wisdom pulls it down, and there's one down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Max Kepler watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with one down. Man at second. And now the count is even.
1-1.
Runner leads away at second. Late that time, and it's strike 2. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 away.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Man on second, 2 down. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
And a 2-1 on the way. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Throw to third. Out. And that will end the inning.
When you get thrown out at third with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on running. Not a great decision there as it ends.
Back here at the ballpark, top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the second baseman, James Triantos.
The second baseman, James Triantos.
Kopech back to work. Pitch misses. Ball 1. And that's outside.
No strike.
The wind to kick the 2-0. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2. Got him swinging. And one gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way.
Up next,
but that time, a little anxious.
The third baseman, Nico Horner.
Horner batting with 1 down, takes the strike.
goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Bounced up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to hold on to it. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Dansby Swanson getting ready to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Well done behind the dish. Righty delivers. And it is 2-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And a pitch. On the ground, a short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Over to first, but it's offline.
Well, an aggressive slide right there at second base, but that's a legal slide. I like that because you're trying to do whatever you can to break up the double play, and it looked like it had an effect on that throw just a little bit. Couldn't get enough on it to get the second out at first for that double play. Nice job by the base runner.
And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ, having a nice season in the power categories, 8th in the National League in home runs as of today. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs. And that's outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next offering misses. 3 balls, no strikes. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Patrick.
And here's the first baseman, Patrick Wisdom. First offering, and it just misses.
Count 1-0.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And he deals. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Top of the third, no score. Next pitch misses way outside. Two on, 2 outs. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Luis Arias, the next Cub to hit. Hard hit, base hit. 1 runs in. Vaughn fires to third, and he's in there as they take the lead. 2 runs come in.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Cubs 2 and the White Sox nothing.
Leading up.
With the right-hander back to work.
The third baseman.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Swanson right there to make the grab. And there's one down.
Batting 8.
Here's Reese McGuire.
Reese McGuire.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a ball. Next offering upstairs. And a 4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
And here is Matthew Batten. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him.
2 away.
Oh, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout.
The batter, number
those
13.
are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
Tying run at the plate. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Ball to strike. A little bit low. And here it comes. Off the plate inside. 3 balls and a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
At the belt and fires. Line to left. He can't get there. It's a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. McGuire around third. He'll score. It's 2-1.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. It's 2-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Vaughn in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. The 1-0. Good eye right there.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Next pitch is outside. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Fly ball down the line. Suzuki puts the squeeze on that one, and the inning is over. Back here on the south side as we go to the top of the fourth. Now here is Franmil Reyes.
The designated hitter.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Comebacker to the mound. Polanco gloves it. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. First pitch, and he just misses.
Count 1-0.
And the righty deals.
Nope, up there.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Triantos in the box now. No balls and a strike. And the right-hander deals. Strike two.
With two strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Deal two. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Nico Hoerner. This guy has turned into a beast. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Kicks and fires. That's a strike. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Contreras leads off first with 2 down to the inning. This one popped up. Connor Falefa drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back at guaranteed rate field. Ready to go. Bottom 4. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
The second baseman.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering is in the dirt. Left-hand batter waits. And that clips the inside corner. And a swing and a miss. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That
Now
fastball
batting,
on the
right
pitch before
fielder.
was up. It was
Max.
very competitive, and that gets you
Kepler.
thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Max Kepler at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a swing and a miss. Next pitch inside, ball 2. Righty delivers. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Up to the left, into foul ground. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Here is Moncada. Softly hit to third. Corner over to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. And welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And the pitch. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Anthony DeSclafani, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Happ stands in now and watches strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Righty to the plate. Good eye in that spot. Nobody out. Runner at first. That one in for a strike. 2-2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering way off the plate. And that's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Now the White Sox manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Michael Kopech done for the night, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Anthony DeSclafani comes on now. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper. You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Wisdom stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And the 1-0. And another ball.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
2-0. Now one missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
pitch. Rolled to short, could be 2. To second for 1. A double play on the first batter he faces in relief.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
Luis Arias stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Ground ball to the right side. Takes it himself, and that is that. 1 left for the Cubs. Score remains 2-2. Welcome back. And now here is Reese McGuire.
Leading off for the White Sox, the catcher, Reese McGuire.
The wide to kick the pitch. In for it. Out towards right center field. Suzuki under it. He makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every bat.
Matthew Batten.
Batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
That one out to right. Suzuki towards the line. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Isaiah
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. And next to hit for the Sox, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. In there for strike 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.